I want you to know that it's time for men and women, young and old, to work together. God has a plan for the earth, and it's going to take all of us working together to get it done. Amen?
Amen.
You know, I remember telling God one time, well, I can't do that. I'm a woman. And he reminded me that he already knew that. You know, Moses tried to tell God that he couldn't do what God was asking him to do. He was afraid. Jeremiah was afraid. Timothy was afraid. Earlier in my life, I was afraid. But we all learned how to do it afraid. And if you'll begin to take action against fear, fear will begin to disappear in your life. The only way you're going to be free from fear is if you confront it. I like to say the only way out is through. I can't go this far and then come up to a fear and say, oh, I'm going to avoid that fear and try to go around it. Because if I do, it'll still be there chasing me. No, when I come up against those fears, I have to say, get out of my way, fear, I'm going through. You got to go through. You can't run away from. You know, I didn't know for sure what would happen when I came to Sri Lanka. I haven't been here before. What if nobody shows up? What if? What if? What if? But I said, I'm going. I'm going. And you know, if you will step out, God has already given that ground to you. God's got such a good plan for your life, but you got to say, I'm going to take it. Don't just sit in the wilderness and hope someday that you get to the promised land. No, you begin to take what God's got for you one step at a time.